Hello. I'm not muted this time. I'm learning. Give me what? I really have to get a better system. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I'm on the wrong screen, but everything else is in order. Alright. I did not plan this very well. That was frustrating light. But I want to play more Deadly Premonition. So I'm gonna. And this time I'm gonna try and get audio a bit better. Questionable within itself. Let's see if I can pick up the audio while I'm here. I'll stop you for now. It is still running, that's good. Auto capturing is my favorite thing. Controller. Also, I have food, so you may hear me munching here and there. Sorry in advance. Okay, that seemed pretty quiet actually. Maybe to there? Should be good. Two days in a row. I'm actually beating a record. How's it going, Naomi? How you doing? This is my distraction from the heat. Oh, what a distraction it is. I don't know if you've heard this game before. It's kind of like a fever dream. Like a cool fever dream.
Previously during the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I gotta give you a catch.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. You feel it, Zach?
Oh yeah. Where's Zach? That much I do remember. And he learns about the future from his coffee. I don't know what other tropes I'm missing. There's a few out there. I'll learn them as I come along. But yeah, it's actually I'm kind of hooked in it. I want to see where it goes.
The body was found in Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here. Too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
That's okay. I'm currently eating food as well. I understand. Get some good food. I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing. Alright, continue there. Continue there. Purple that way, which I just think means entrance. I probably should save. Well, I have a Kojima emote, but do I have that? Agent Morgan, why do you want to go back in there? If you don't intend to come with us, I won't go on ahead. Ah, no, I'll go with him, yeah. I forget if that Kojima emote was mine. This car? Sure, this car.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI.
Hey,
to
Merc.
assume command. I understand you don't like
Welcome
it.
back to
You
whatever
will
this
follow
is.
my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority.
Not gonna lie, after
This is
seeing
our
your thing
town.
yesterday, I was very tempted
You won't
to
get far alone, and you gain nothing.
to check
by
out that game.
antagonizing
What you
me.
call it?
It's part of my personality.
Facade?
I just do
Facade?
things my way.
Facade. I think it was facade.
I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need
How you
to
doing?
solve this case, not bicker among
How
ourselves.
are you enjoying your level of heat over there? Hopefully it's better than ours. Oh god, I forgot to smile. I always forget to smile. I also forget how to drive the car. Might help if I was in the game. There you go. There we go. Now we can drive the car by cheating. It's the slowest car known to man, but it's mine. Oh shit, that reminds me. Ooh, I probably shouldn't do it while driving. Yeah, I'll do it while driving. Screw it, we live on the edge here. Let's see what clip we get for you today.
It says, "Dear Rat Pack, I cannot thank you enough
Oh, it's wholesome.
for all of your support these past couple months. You have brought smiles, laughs, friends,
I'm gonna make you cry on stream.
I will cherish these memories forever. I promise to continue working hard to smile, laugh, and heal with you all. You have given me opportunities to go as a creator, and I aim to give all of that love back at you. Thank you for the hilarious tracks, the kind lyrics, the follows, the generous subs and cheers and gifts, the perfectly timed sound alerts, the voice calls off screen, the memes, the discussions in Discord, and most
I didn't know someone clipped this. This is the most wholesome clip you have. And I keep trying to read a letter and almost crashing.
I just wanted to say thank you.
And it's a call back to the older novel. These guys, oh, they are talking. Okay, there we go.
Was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Well, Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we
How
need.
far away
I
is
can
this
fill
place?
you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
That's a weird question.
What did you mean?
Just forget it.
That's a weird question. Or weird reaction to a question. No, I'm totally gonna crash into something. I haven't yet, but it's only a matter of time. Also, technically, I'm drink driving right now. I ran into my cousin in local town, and they insisted on buying me a couple of pints. So I am not a good FBI agent, but I can only help. Do 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 do. I got money for just driving a long time? Okay. I'll probably have to get gas at some stage. Oh. My first crash! You didn't seem to mind. No one seems to mind, actually. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. This food is actually quite good.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
What do you think I'm doing? Guys, just have some banter. Chill, we'll make it there. Whoa, what the hell? There's a random speed bubble. Ooh. I'm a good driver. It's only at 40 miles per hour. I really shouldn't be doing this bad at 40. I'm a good driver. And you can't prove otherwise. This is the right side of the road over where I'm from, so we're totally good here. Don't worry about it. It's the right side of the road where you're from now. The perfect balance. Is my microphone picking up my fan really heavily? I'm actually gonna check. But oh, there is like a kind of hiss there. Doesn't seem too bad at least. If it gets too annoying, let me know. I can suffer the heat. This is like the most overhyped music for just going up a mountain. I'm gonna be stuck up here because I did not get fuel at any stage.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking?
Just want to know how your day was,
Maybe
man.
we should cut the chit chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
We'll never make it in time. Really hope to put a second car out here.
Is this government land?
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This whole area?
Hey, Steph. How you doing, bud?
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he.
I'm gonna shout you out again, and it's gonna give a random clip.
He used the money
Should I
left
be
by
worried
his
about the
father
random
to
clip?
buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire park. A rich man's personal playground.
A rich man's personal
This
playground.
country rich folk are amazing.
I hope so too. It's entirely
It's
random.
Very well kept.
I'll play it once these guys shut up. How you doing, man? How was your day? Hey, can I just... Shit, I skipped it. I wasn't going to skip it. I think this brings you back here. But,
Now then, Isaac,
shit,
Isaiah,
why did you keep talking?
tell me. What did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel. Weasel. And a snake.
Good game to stream.
Real snake.
Might I recommend Deadly Premonition?
Until then. But we know now, Anna was the fairy of the forest.
Man, I think
She was
I'm
a
hooked in this game.
goddess. She smiled when she
Legitimately.
saw us.
Its
She
weird
looked
style
so
is
happy.
perfect.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess.
Oh, which
I'm sure
reminds me,
she is
Steph.
playing with those animals even now.
Of course
gotta-
she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
There we go. York is a legend. York is the creepiest
Okay, so
smile, and he should be in Dead by Daylight.
This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsung, our unknown subject was here too.
I like how he clarified what unknown
What
sub was.
happened here?
My unknown subscriber. Real chain smoker though. There's no timer on this. Okay, now is the perfect time. While he's smoking, let's see what clip he profiles out of his mind. High expectations.
Fuck Merc for shooting on Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is 10 times better than anything from McDonald's.
Is that the clip? that's the clip. Sorry, I accidentally added you. Do you ever start profiling and you just start giving out about Merc? Not liking Jackbox. Relatable. We played a whole bunch in a night shift we used to work at. So, well, although I didn't get most of the questions, but I think it's because they're mainly not based about stuff in Ireland, but still, it was fun. What a deadly premonition.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
What do we need, man? Tell me. I'll go hunt something. Suda 51s? I don't know. Honestly, I missed a lot of the these sort of games as a kid. Or a teen even. Or whatever. This is in 2000, so it's actually a teen. I have no excuse really. Oh yeah, I never played Killer 7 No More Heroes. I have heard of both of them, but I've never played them. That could be one you could stream as well, actually. We both have good options here. George. Curious George? I love that walk. Look at him. You want to talk, buddy?
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic crime investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time.
And then he stayed there. Who broke past this? You had one job, guys. You got pictures of the vest with holes. Oh, right. This tells me that there is a lake. Is that a guy putting his hand into something? That's a weird hand. Or a tree. Crap cheese. Well, this clarifies everything. I think we know who did the murder now. We should go find them. I was blind and now I'm blind. I could sleep, that could get my health back. But not really risky. Or at risk health wise. Time for the old trusty steel pipe. Oh, I just realized, Steph, you could totally play Revengeance for your stream. That'd be a good one. Kind of pickles will satisfy small much here. Great, good stuff. You don't own Revengeance. That's the one game I actually can't gift because I tried to give to the people in the US before and it won't let me. I'm not even kidding. It's like the one game. Can I have? Well, if I just swing at this, they get it. I heard a noise. Did I just kill a bunch of birds for no reason then? Oh no, there's a card. Sweet. And a Graham. Welcome to the posse. There's a bone over there. That's probably important. Oh, what's this? Zach, look! The depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. You got 2 bent pieces of grass. This is turning into a Mystery Druids real fast. If you've never heard that game, oh, that's a real trip. The hooded man who tried to kill us earlier, I think. Holding a thing. Crab cheese again. Oh, it's the same one again. What did I read the same one again? I had one job. Alright, I guess the bone is the last one. You can go check that out. Is this the way to the bone? Or am I just breaking fences for like no good reason? I just wanna find real clues like the clues that I did. Well, that grass is fucking trippy. I don't want to look at that, it messes with my eyes. How do I get to that bone? It's important to me. The amount of pickles I own. Probably questionable. If you ever check my pockets and find like 7 cans of pickles, I'd be concerned. I think that's a serial killer. 8 cans of pickles. Oh wait, never mind. I actually have to eat my food at long last. Finally, my hoarding has worked against me. Training character unit map. I drew. Oh yeah, but good timing. Thank you for the stretch, Redeem. It actually was required. Every time you come in, I happen to be in iGamer pose. And you also get me to eat a can of pickles as an honorary thing. You're welcome. Don't say I never do nothing for you. Yeah. Alright. How you doing, man? Life good? You enjoying the heat? You got a stretch as well. You remember the pact we have? That redeem is also for you. I want to pick it up. I am also not enjoying the heat. Can't keep this item, but I ate it. I ate my pickles. Aggression flare, oh sorry. Did I not? Okay. Can I now pick up the pickles? This has been very enticing gameplay so far. And a proud owner of 3 cans of pickles again. And I'm full. I am missing something to investigate. Are you kidding me? Do I just have infinite pickles? Is this the best game ever? Got a missing piece of the heel shoe. The pictures, they're becoming clearer. So this guy made Anna go to the tree. Oh no, she didn't kill her. It was somebody else that died up there. Okay. Let's see, what else is red? Is there anything to see? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Gift me your nest. Of course it drops up there. Why would it drop up there? Do, 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 do. A chip and rusted metal dust. One more profile for the road.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels.
The relaxing
all
music does
around
not suit here.
in this depression. Here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. Put on her shoes. He's really enjoying it.
Why did his voice get quiet all of a sudden?
Knelt down. Disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
What? I don't think he knows I'm here,
What was
man.
his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel.
Who is
I
Joel?
want to introduce George to him, Zach.
Man, look, you should probably focus on the conversation in front of you.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes.
I think this is Zach's just
And
whistling
they're
the song the whole
different
time.
from Anna's shoes that we saw at the
Slowly
office.
driving him insane.
Furthermore, There would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. A note here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
I don't know, man. I just work here. I mean, here is the profile. Yes, I know everything. Oh yes, for those of you who don't know, I think we're meant to be Zach. We as a legion, as the player.
Now he leaves. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body.
Why is he clarifying?
His big mouth, tongue, massive body. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close, coming up to the body, and then farther apart, going away.
It's almost
There
like
was a
she's
reason
staggered.
to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
Depending on the worship.
She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that.
She has a name, probably.
She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
That narrows it down. How convenient.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Fucking music.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
I did it. Total clear time, 2 hours. I really played this for 2 hours. Thought I played it for longer. Oh no, I could have been early yesterday. That's right. Always want to save.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well, then everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO. Modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
What are the other two doing? I don't. Oh wait, did I get fuel back? I am scared a second ago on this road is going to tell me I'm at 20% fuel. Oh, I guess I just have infinite fuel. I was very lucky because I did not get enough to go back.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No.
Whoa!
Confidence is a sweet word.
I mean, calculated,
Rude,
never doubt.
hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
I'm
That
glad they're very
sounds
calm during
exactly
that.
like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Why do they all have separate
You'll know for
volumes?
Sure, by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Is this the way? Probably not actually. I'll try the alternative method. Come on, car, you got it, you got it. Just push on up that hill. Ah, I figured out to get it. Okay, well, some other time perhaps. That lumber, there must be a mill nearby. Oh, I can't get out of the car. Alright. Well, rip whatever that is, I guess. It's always such a slow takeoff. Ooh, a new game is a co-op game is on sale. Thank you, Steam, for shoving that notification in my face. I must try it out. What the hell? Is there a weird dot? Oh no, my cat's in the way. Okay. I'm not a good blind driver. Move, cat. Thank you. I see a race flag over there, and that cannot be a good sign.
Let's go and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
Why do both these guys hate me now? And sticks landing.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing?
Pretty easily, actually, with my
Is
voice.
he making fun of us?
What is this
Left him
pose?
behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
Hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
I can be a SWAT team? I mean, I'm down.
Zach, they're here.
I could probably honestly make this more ominous than I need to. Nani?
Bullseye. Great. Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye. Great. Great.
Great. Bullseye. Great. Great. A new steel pipe from my collection. Today is a good day. There we go. He shows my level of enthusiasm for most things.
Nice shot.
They are limbo champions in this game.
Amazing.
In fact, nobody just walks at me normally.
Great.
Grab walking.
Yes.
It's an important skill.
Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot.
And another one. Yeah. Actually, Naomi, do you ever play this game? I seem to have missed it in my youth, but apparently it was quite popular. Well, at least popular enough to have a cult following. Oh, good. We can experience whatever happens in this nonsense world at the same level of jadedness. Okay, we pretty much have the same level of understanding of it, so I only ever heard that one song and I didn't even know it was from this game at the time. You know, the like do 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 one. Come back, no please. That's probably not a trap, right? It would never be a trap. Surely I'm not being led along. That would
Just
be
as I thought,
impossible.
Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Wonder how long it took to set up that roof thing. Or like all the drapes. Back in the days when you could smoke indoors. So I started profiling. Does she have no nose? That is illegal. Wait. It's totally not, it's fine, you'll see. Oh, he's a send to the cops. He is FBI. FBI break all the laws. Is this just on loop forever? Did I? Oh no, okay, this is very long. Alright. I don't know what's in that smoke, but like, goddamn. He has some real flashbacks from it. The
Too
PTSD
much
smoke.
noise. They're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
It's why we have such good eyesight now, since we were trained on those kind of VHS tapes. Well, I might be. I don't know if you were. I'm gonna assume you were. Back in my day, 1080p was a dream. 10mm some machine gun. Yeah, I'll take that. The ultimate ghost killing gun. Do I have it here? I do. My friend. You have horrible eyesight? Do you? I know you wear glasses. I didn't think your eyesight was horrible. Though. Thought it was just looking at screens too much melts in your brain. I mean, I have slight long sight as well from screens, so it won't be much better than. Just eat your carrots, which don't actually do anything for your eyes. Medal! Another medal! Apparently I cashed them in straight away. Eat your carrots. Grow to be a strong rabbit. Them's the rules. I don't make them, I just blindly enforce them. Open, says me. Oh. That's inconvenient. Look at the pose. Man doesn't give a shit. Okay. I'll answer that when I'm good and ready. A lollipop. Finally. The ultimate weapon against supernatural. Also, yes, I can for some reason shave, and I guess I will. I don't get. I don't know why. The second time I've encountered it. It's only been like a day. I'm gonna put away some stuff that I don't need. I know the phone call noise is probably really annoying, but give me a sec. Well, so bear with me. Lollipop can remain here for its dire moment when it's required. I don't know if I need a bait right now. We'll put away the first aid kit and we'll keep 2 bits of coffee. That should be enough. Boing. It's a bunch of stuff. What's this? A key for my collection. Smoked salmon? And you take that? Just out of a random locker in like some abandoned facility? This is a very brave detective. On the plate, yeah. Freshly cooked. Right behind you. You ever want that locker cooked smoked salmon? Just the jump scare music. This game is amazing. I don't know how seriously it's taking itself. I actually have trouble telling. So that was probably the lady that broke her heel earlier. Is she like flirting with the other guy? So this is probably an abduction. That kiss sound effect. Well, maybe this is the person who actually died. Yeah, it looks like tree branches, kind of. Like around her neck there. So maybe. I guess I didn't pick it up before. Alright, that was weird. Let's get out of here.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye.
What shots do you have? Maybe I'll stick with a gun for now because that just seems to hit harder. Pop, pop. Or maybe just really tanky.
Nice shot. Yes. Great.
No teleporting. It's cheating. Wait, who else see me? Oh, down there. Okay. I can't open here, can I? I guess not, but I can go down. I cannot go down. Oh, I can. Does it? That is the weirdest camera angle for this. Also, I'm not moving him at all right now. This is all him. This game is beautifully bizarre. Oh. Steady on, friend.
Bullseye. Yes. Bullseye. Great.
And another one. And another one.
Great.
Ha! Ha! Yeah. A metal bar for my collection. Wait. You can stay with the rest. But I did. Oh, there's just two there. No. He threw it behind him. Wait, how many did I How many did I have? Is this hoarding metal pipes all this time? Oh, hey, long time no see. Thank you for the redeem. I should have a drink of milk on this nice warm day. How you doing, bud? Looking forward to your vacation soon, I assume. I will stretch in a moment.
Amazing. Yes.
He said let me die. Alright. I should now stretch the bones. Thank you. Wow, I felt a lot more cracks there than I'm used to. I am sufficiently hydrated and stretched. It's nice of you to take care of me like that. Appreciate you guys. Stop reviving.
Amazing. Great.
Cease. And another one.
Great.
Ah.
Amazing.
College is some. I can only assume you're in your finals now, right? Or not? For, maybe not for like final overall. I don't actually remember what stage of the course we're at. Hope it's going well though. It sounds like it might not be, but I hope it's going well.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing.
I'm doing alright. Just trying to stay cool. But anyway, I know how. Distracting myself from being hot by playing games on stream. You're fine. The final boss of finality.
Nice shot.
These guys just spawn forever. Am I just technically making infinite money right now?
Great.
I need metal pipe for my collection. Alright, look lads, you're pulling the piss out of here now. Oh hey, another one. Don't put away your gun.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Actively a hostile environment, why would you put away your gun?
Bullseye.
You can make money shooting ghosts. You just have to play Phasmophobia with a gun mod. Yeah, I probably deserve that.
Amazing. Yes.
Speaking of, we used to play Phasmophobia again. It's been too long. It's been way too long. He's getting me. Ah, I am good at this game. We should play it again soon. Tell me, maybe yes. Let's go into the old inventory toolbox thing. Where am I meant to go? I should really pay attention to the game more. Stop coming out of the ground. I have infinite bullets, so you're just wasting both of our time. I don't know why I have infinite bullets in this gun, but I do. It's a quite strong gun. I can't go up there. Alright, buddy. You just give me a good option to. Yeah, good stuff. More ammo, you shouldn't have. Can I just farm ammo infinitely? Poor taste if you ask me. Who was asking you? Who asked? Right, so most doors are blocked off. That door seems to be blocked off also. Oh, is there a door down? Oh, there is. Okay, that's where I'm going, so. I missed that the first time. Yes, yes, you're very intimidating. It's true. Let me in. Open says me. What was that noise? Did I achieve something? Button. Push. Stress all over. I won't budge a good whacking. Any tools handy, Zach? Why, yes. You should know your own inventory. That sounds disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Can't believe you made me listen to that without lagging. I don't want to walk into that. No limbo on the premises. Climb up. Why can I observe that? A shocking reveal that we could see in the slowest pan possible. A huge upside down peace mark has been drawn in Steam's engine tank. Any ideas what it means, Zach? The opposite of peace? Chaos? War? Violence? Anger? Everything?
Great. Great.
Great. Nice shot. Amazing. Awesome. Don't mind me. This is a very old Resident Evil. Quite. Actually, no, you know what? It is kind of more like Silent Hill with the overall atmosphere. And it's a crying baby. That's very Silent Hill. Limbo.
Yes. Amazing. Yes.
Housekeeping. Am I getting paid for breaking boxes? What does the FBI pay people for, man? What was that? Golf club? Hell yeah. Aww. Where am I? This is exactly the same fall or baby noise used in Fallout 3, and I just can't unhear it. Flush or observe. Those are some options. It's full of murky water, a sickly blackish red color. Flush it. That just looks like meat. Is that my good deed for the day? Here's totally not Pyramid Head. Too much meat in the person's side. I think it was 100% meat. I think it was. It looked cursed, whatever it was.
Yes. Amazing.
But I'm saying it hit toolbox. I thought it was. I guess it's not infinite.
Yes. Bullseye.
Bullseye, yes. It was such a bullseye. It was amazing. It was a yes, amazing bullseye. Wait, was a baby crying thing coming from that toilet? Did I flush a child down it? I don't want to think about this too much.
Great. Amazing. Great.
Good talk. I bet. I don't even think Crash can save this one. Pretty sure I did some sort of war crime there. Can't get through this rebel. We'll have to find out a way back. Oh wow, look at that parkour. Wow, look at that parkour. My head. I need that.
Yes. Yes.
What? Oh, hello. Cease. I was talking to another customer.
Yes.
Alright, I should probably take some of that medical care now. Nope. Yeah. Da. That should buy me some time. A fine addition to my toolboxes collection. I presume it's going to tell me the same thing here. Observe. Observe time. There you go. Yeah. Okay. No, it's the meat toilet baby again. It occurs to me that the name meat toilet is something I never really want to encounter. Some like coming between the lockers. Feel like peeking, Zach? I don't see nothing. Guess that open locker would be like under the light. Is that what I was trying to point out? Okay. Well, if I peek back this way. No, I cannot. It's a one-way peeking system. Now is a crying baby gearbox? York, what the fuck's this, man? Get it together. I'm about to be attacked a whole lot.
Amazing. Yes. Yes.
There we go. Stop moving your head. I am good at shooters.
Amazing.
Is this wave defense? Do Do I have to wait for the rest of them? Oh no, that was it. Okay, good, sweet. Do 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 do. Oh,
Amazing. Amazing.
Nice shot.
Amazing. Yes. Great.
yes, it is amazing. So amazing, it's great. So great, it's amazing. Nothing here of any interest to me. You don't want to flush another toilet in case there's meat in it? A meat toilet. A fine addition to my collection. Did I get a stabilizer or did it stay here? I actually got it. Sweet. Another meat toilet. Don't mind if I do. Nothing of my interest. And nothing of my interest. Okay. I don't know. That's like the strongest toilet I've ever seen. Is to flush pure solid meat down with like no liquid at all. It's also gross, but you know, it's a marvel to plumbing technology. Oh. A meat toilet. That's gonna be a great like rock band name. Meat toilet. I feel like that'd be ironically not very metal, but you know.
Great.
Da, 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 da.
Amazing.
Good talk. Also took me a while to recognize you're doing the lady go down the hole sort of reference. I forgot about that. That's a blast from the past. I think I have a flare already. But hey, what's wrong with 2 flares? Meat toilet. Meat go down the hole. The hell's... Oh, there you are.
Nice shot.
He fell over. Oh, he didn't fall. Fall over. Thank you. Oh, I really thought it was going to be a cutscene here. This really looked like a cutscene area. I shot him into a limbo position. It's impressive even for me. That's my secret power. There's a tentacle on that one. Tentacle on that. Oh, black coffee. And the tentacle on that one.
Amazing.
Nice shot.
Great.
A lot of these are all just really drunk or high people, and I've just been murdering innocent civilians. What if I was a drunk or high person? These were all just normal people. It's entirely possible in the crazy person, because this guy keeps referring to someone named Zach in his brain, which is us. This game does have multiple endings. I wouldn't put it past it, one of them being like, you were crazy all along.
Amazing. Amazing.
And you have a death toll like 5,000 people.
Yes.
What? I can't. Okay, there we go. I wonder if they did do a dog ending. That was that Resident Evil or Silent Hill that did that? I forget. I think it was Resident Evil. Oh, it's Silent Hill. Okay. That is actually another one I haven't played. I should replay that. They're infallible. Observe. A catwalk connects to an elevator hall. Looks like you could climb over it. I think this is where I put the gearbox, so I'll check it out. If I was a guessing man. Look at that, a perfectly slotted gearbox hold. Oh, I can put in a master key or a gearbox. Gear fits like recess. Or gear fits recess like a glove. We should go through the elevator now. Sweet. Good stuff, good stuff. Whee. Am I meant to go this way? No. This is a dead end. The elevator is clearly the way to go, so. Just another dead. Oh! Oh, you sly devil. Get out of my way, barrels. That metal is mine. Okay, the barrels are clearly indestructible. I don't know if I can actually push them out of the way. But I want my medal. Oh, I got it. I guess I swung it with a metal bar, and that counts. Rise, my apprentice. Well, that was actually the lighting does not do him any favors here. Look at that winning smile. Of course, the elevator fight gimmick. So I guess I just.
Huh?
Why is it making squishy noises? That's a metal wall. I'm so confused. Hair? Of course it's damaged. Just stopped an elevator. Surprised the hair is still there at all. Me. A delicious drink. I forgot how long this was. I probably shouldn't have actually watched it. Pattern music. What? That's new. Get off of me, you crazy broad. Bambi. These guys ain't fucking around. Bullseye. Okay, that could have gone better. I was like, that's brilliant. Sorry, let's see. The SMG, I'm afraid it has limited bullets, so like, I think it does at least so, but I don't want to use it. Although my pistol is infinite, so maybe. Looks like the power's out. We need to restore power and to move this elevator, Zach. He keeps saying we, but like I'm just a disembodied voice within his mind. I should not be trusted at all. For me? Good timing, because I got choked with a lot of health there. That'll keep her ticking along. You. I will save, yes. I can go through there, but I need my medal. What is life without medals? And of course the lollipop. We can't go through life without a lollipop. How many lollipops are there? Okay, seriously, how many lollipops are here? 3 more. Then when I walk away, yep. I really wish you could just pick them all up at once. That'd be nice. You know, that'd be a nice thing to do. A message from me. Oh, Steam telling me something's on sale. I just keep sucking the lollipops, just like chain smoke them essentially. I don't even know if the lollipops give me health. I think they're just food. Maybe. Let's find out. I have them to spare now, so. Of course, a little bit of hunger. Use. There we go. I'm maxed out in hunger. Due to nice, sweet, sugary candy. I just realized how weird it sounds when I say candy. I am one with the lollipop. Sorry, I should have offered. Would you like a lollipop? The correct answer is no. Just saying. It's a little pro tip. Oh, hello. I'm glad you guarded because I was not prepared for you.
Yes. Bullseye. Yes. Amazing. Nice shot.
Well, guess what? I can't. I don't have a way to give. I'll fly you over some lollipops. Send me your throne.
Cat JAM.
Wait, Ari, you subscribed yesterday. What's happening? Also, hey, Ari. Did you just pay for 2 subs? Also, in order to peer pressure you into streaming some more. Ha ha ha.
Back to clapping. That's my job. I'm the clapper. Canadian clapper.
I'm glad we got this clip. I'm glad we could witness personally the Canadian clapper in our own little stream. This own humble little stream. How you doing, Ari? How's work going? I could tell you were hardly working at Fortnite earlier. Or working hard at Fortnite, sorry, excuse me. Actually, yes, everyone currently in this chat needs to stream more. You know who you are. And from now on, I'm going to start shouting you all out. That's not what I wanted. There you go. I'm going to start shouting you all out. What? Where is he? Someone heard me. Oh, there you are. Don't choke me. Did I fall over? I did. Crawl, you mad scone. Crawl. There we go. Here's somebody else panting. Maybe it's me. I don't think it's me. You got the stream. Was it not loading the whole time? You missed your own clip. You missed the Canadian clapper clip.
Amazing.
But it plays it at random, so I can't like summon it. We could always play another. We'll play another clip. Let's see what one you get. Because now you're here for this one, so you can react. I'd be embarrassed by it. There you go. There you go. I just went out of power. I was there. Oop. Guys, stay in your rooms. It's a routine inspection.
Nice shot.
It's not embarrassing. It was a good clip. These aren't guys. These are totally spirits. I think actually, in fact, I'm having a manic episode, and none of this is actually really happening. He's just walking through a place. I don't know. Honestly, it's not really that well described. This could just be a hallucination, because this is like a normal factory. But I think last time you were here, we found a body and did an autopsy on it. Now we found a tree. Got a premonition of a lady breaking her heel off in a tree or something. Got that. That led us here. We found a body under wraps. Apparently this tree is worshipped, or the woman on it is worshipped or something. There are no handprints around the part where the doorknob should be. Somewhat weird design, it seems. Plan B. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, it did it? No, it didn't work. Alright. Give the sound effects, I wasn't sure. Guess I'm going on a trip. In my favorite rocket ship. Also, yeah, how did you sub again? You subbed yesterday. Save your money. He's going with madness.
Yes.
I was also asking how work was going with you because I seen you in Fortnite and I wanted to rub it in. No. Oh right, I can totally just break this. I kind of forget that I can just hit my problems. Well, this should clear up everything. Actually, yeah, Naomi, we haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute either. We gotta get you back into the game. That looks like a one hand. Do I shoot the one hand? Is that it? I wasn't a Giga Fortniter. I was hard carried by you every time. You need to come back on Fortnite and show me how it's done. You haven't played it in ages. Download it. Don't believe it, it's a lie. She carried me, don't believe her. Can't believe you lied on my behalf, Nibbles. Hello, normal civilian who likes to moonwalk and teleport.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Where am I? He's reaching out for a hug. You never wanted a backwards hug before? It's a normal thing. It's very normal. It's just it's a cultural thing for wherever we are. Greenville, that was it. In fact, not one of these guys has walked towards me normally. No one just turns towards me, shows me their face. They all keep asking to die or put them down. I really think they're not very happy here. The doorknob is shaped like a hand. Classy for a lumber mill. We'll need a little handshake to open the door. What a quirky guy you are.
Huh?
I love the saxophone in this game so much. A fingernail. Oh no. Oh, it is a fingernail. Peeled off fake fingernail. It was mine. I dropped it here. I'm sorry. I'm not giving it back. Now for the longest profile ever. So if you didn't see this before, Ari, this is where he gets flashbacks of what he thinks happened, like a premonition of sort, perhaps a deadly premonition, if you will. And he gets them from the evidence he picks up. Yes. Premonition of deadly variety. He also sees a future in his coffee. And when he smokes, he gets more premonitions. I think it's the person we did an autopsy on earlier, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong. She was found with her tongue cut out, so I mean, seems to match up. And she had that red fingernail thing as well, which is why he seems to be collecting from various cases all over the world with his deadly premonitions. This game is peculiar, and I love it. I don't know why I love it, but I love it. Oh, what can I observe? A valve for controlling the steam engine. It's worn and could crack quite easily. Might not be safe to touch it. I see. These are all going to be hit by a guy with an axe in a minute. You'll see. You'll all see. Oh yes, there's also some guy with an axe who keeps just randomly swinging at us. He's probably the killer. We don't have an identity for him quite yet. A mirror? That's the guy with the axe. There you go. It's most delayed reaction ever. Yeah. Is it all making sense to you now? You all clarified? As clarified as I am. I feel like I'm more lost than ever the more I find out about this game. I think I have to sneak around that guy. Also, sneaking requires you to hold your breath for some reason. Let me down. Yeah. Coffee, milk. I'm gonna drink some coffee right now. Stop me falling asleep. That's a cute noise. Well, you know, you collect coffee from an abandoned lumber mill. Why wouldn't you? And a turkey sandwich, perfect. This will go well with the plated salmon I found earlier. The other coffee option is coffee black, so I guess that's just their way of. I mean, I don't know why they could just call it coffee because it's normal for coffee with milk. I'm pretty sure. Coffee sugar. Coffee honey. Coffee. I wonder if this is a coffee poisoned option as well. Coffee cold. Where am I? What is the way forward? That looks like it's a trap. I'm gonna check around here first. But that's red, and red tends to always be where I need to go. So maybe I'll just go down a trap first. Oh, that's also red. What? Alright, good talk. Just need one more piece of evidence and they can get out of this crazy place. This was the other way around, I assume. Was it? Yeah, okay. Can you go back into your hole? I don't want to. Yes. Don't do the crab.
Great.
A breakable door lock. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you care. Long time to see as well. Everyone's dropping in today. I will hydrate in a moment. Once I finish whatever this is. Okay, I shall hydrate. Thank you for leaving hydrate. It is required. Because I do not agree with 25 degrees. It makes me immensely thirsty at all times. How you doing, man? Long time no chat. I hope work is going well. Good to hear. Good to read, even, I suppose. Tell me, do you know this game? I feel like this might be one of the games you encountered back in the day. I somehow didn't. Ooh. Piece of metal. What is this pose? I don't actually know if I have much room for most of the stuff in this. We'll put the rest of the lollipops in there. Kind of tempted to keep it. Actually, we're not really that hungry, so we're good. We'll keep the turkey sandwich instead. We'll keep the healing. I'll put one of these in there. Oh no, 2 boxes full. Okay, I'll put none of them in there. That should be enough. And now I save. Canonically, he's apparently calling back to HQ to let them know what's up. But I don't think the phone will work here, since this place looks really super abandoned. Also, the power was off apparently, so that. I mean, this ringing phone technically shuts down all my arguments, I guess. Oh wait, nothing. Okay. Mush mush. All right, good talk.
See you.
Alright. Should I? That's a strong TV. White noise in the TV. Who turned it on, I wonder? You, when you hit the power, I think. Here's Johnny. Okay. He's out again. Hide quickly, Zach. No problems. Can I hide under bed? Can I hide here? Yeah. No, I don't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. I was pressing X to like stop the thing reading. He just hopped out. Well, and so I died. The end. It was a good run. First death of the game. First of many, I'm sure. Story of my life. Love the sort of semi-duck face thing he's got going. Is he growing a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow? Okay, yeah, that was that's a beautiful close-up. I should have saved after we did this last time. Okay, well, lesson learned. Goodbye pickles, goodbye smoked salmon, goodbye various lollipops. And okay. Housekeeping. Well, surely no one will be out there this time. Oh, there's a couple of hiding spots. I could have hidden the locker, I guess. But we'll see if this one works first. This chase music, so dramatic. Look at him go. Oh, hey, my pressure's building in the bottom left corner. Oh Lord, he's coming. Any minute now. Do I leave? Is he going back out the door? This music's very dramatic chase music for nothing happening. But he's seen me look out him at the door. Why would he just give up? It's not. It doesn't make sense. That'd be a good table. And he got the axe back. Neat. I'm gonna save again so to go through that. That was really slow. I was just waiting. I guess it's trying to build tension.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
What do you mean a waste of time? You just seen the potential murderer. Probably the murderer actively tried to kill you, and it's a waste of time. Also, you still have one piece of evidence to find. Hi, friend. Run to freedom. Why am I pushing this? Just we don't have to push this, man. We can just go around. That was such a weird. He just refuses to walk around the boxes. I don't. I can't control his movement at all. I can just do the run thing. Climb, sure. Man, Crash Bandicoot days are not too far behind us. Huh? This is so weird. But he ran around that box fine. That it? Am I dead? I guess it's just a scare you moment. How was I evading? He didn't throw anything at me there. And then you calmly walk through the door. What? This is the weirdest chase scene I've ever been in. I still don't know what I'm evading. Okay, that popped off way too late. What? There wasn't even an evade option there. That doesn't make sense. Looks like he's just wearing very shiny glasses. Yeah, it's a super grab, like it's slow-mo. Oh, this game is wonderful. It was a nice crescent hug. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You're between me and a door. I guess let's use the elevator and skedaddle. I'm gonna save because I never want to do that chase scene again. Respectfully. Good talk. Into the fray. Can't wait to see if this elevator gets stuck on here again. That's a normal thing for elevators to get stuck on. Look at that smile. Smile for me. Okay, don't then. Brood. See if I care. It's fine. Well, someone with strong legs. Oh. It's the saxophone time. You want to go back up the elevator? Is that it, friend? Man, you have a gun. You have an SMG as well. Like, you can just... He learns. He didn't shoot him, he shot the... Okay. It's nanny. He's too evil. Bullets notoriously fail to work on evil people is true. You got a torn piece of the raincoat. That was my final piece. I don't know if that really gives us much to work with. Here's the crystallized body of someone, I guess. It's time for a deadly premonition. This could be a mind crush. A brain blast could check it out as well. Actually, you're right. We should rebrand. Deadly premonition is too elegant. We need something that everyone can relate to. Brain blast is hip and now. We already know he dragged someone there. We already know he killed them. We already know he took out the tongue. So this is kind of, unless this is somebody else entirely, it's kind of irrelevant.
That's all the information we need, Zach.
Is it?
Let's go back and show them what we found.
What did we find? Some hair? Part of a coat? Do you want to tell them about the guy who attacked you with an axe? Or the constant spirits that keep coming out of walls? found some evidence. We found first aid.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of.
So we found hair and we found a raincoat.
But that raincoat is a little odd.
Yeah, it's a bit small for a raincoat. Lollipops is true. We found like
Town
10
road
lollipops.
somewhere?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
It's almost like people don't like being wet.
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat.
You think as sheriff you'd be looking out for that.
Just a foolish piece of superstition.
A deadly
Another
superstition?
story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too.
I think that was the raincoat. I don't think we got any meat from the toilets, even though that would be way better evidence.
Many people ever wear raincoats.
Because we could do DNA samples.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book.
We should have just brought a toilet with us. The meat
Oh,
toilets
by
are
the
so
way,
weird.
would you two kindly show me your bags?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside down peace mark in that photo we found.
It is a success.
He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zack and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill.
Zach and I.
He killed her.
Look, man, you should leave me out
Right
of
in
this.
there. Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about that. That's a private matter.
Why would you bring him out in the
Anyway,
open?
by showing me your bags, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment.
What?
I don't care if you were FBI or not. You are out of line.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just harassment in general to sort of force someone to show their body?
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
We flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
What is the lighting? I am I am as bamboozled as you are. Wow, a back. Camera's really lingering on this shot.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
I don't wanna, I got a sick tattoo there, dude.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder whether it'll stay in his
Use
back
it
as
now,
long.
Can I? Don't expect to get your way all the time. Agent
That
York.
sounded so flirty. Don't expect to get your way all the time.
George.
Oh, it did linger on his back pretty long. No, never mind, it was a speed run.
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zack.
It's true, I scarred people's backs as well.
We can understand that, right, Zack?
No idea, man. You didn't tell me nothing.
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier for me now. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook.
Pretty much.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Later, nerds.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next. Zack.
Do our best.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There's some things I want to address with the townfolk.
He
Very
is the
well.
imposter. He is pretty sus.
I'll
Maybe
arrange to
Zack
have
was the one who
as many
he's
as
venting.
possible gather in the community center
But we are
tomorrow.
Zack, so technically that would
Thank
make
you,
us the imposter.
George.
The impasta pasta. Total clear time 3 hours. I'm playing this for 3. No, I haven't. Almost 2 hours now. This game keeps catching me off guard. Check out that wage though for FBI agent. Daily reward of 250. Not too shabby. It's a shame the coffee costs like
Welcome back,
$500 in this game.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the
That's past 9
community
o'clock for
center
those of you who don't
tomorrow. I haven't been
understand
sleeping
military
much
time.
since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
Might be late when I'm there, but I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've
I
marked it
forgot
on the
about
map.
him.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
He's like the animated character. You see what I mean if you ever see him run, but wait, I'm driving alone? That means he's gonna talk to Zach. I like that whistling song as well. I've heard it like everywhere and I didn't know it was from this game until recently. And if you like it, don't you once worry, you're gonna hear it all the time. How do I leave this place? Not this way. That way, okay. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Just slowly increase speed. I could try to take a different car. That is a police car, and maybe it has more fuel. I'm not a thief. I'm allowed to take all the police cars I want.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Just say 3
Just
o'clock.
Think of talking in front of all those people.
I don't think I will.
What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Is it? What? Who left the keys in this car? Beautiful fuel. And now I'm also the sheriff. I think this is the way out.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind.
Who is speaking of 80s
Spawn.
movies?
Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out.
I have no idea what he's talking
You know,
about.
the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89.
Didn't see that one
directed
either.
By Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
I'm gonna have to add this to my collection of movies that I need to watch. Ow. I am so bad at turning in this game. Every slight analog movement is like a semi-drift. Am I... Oh, it's this way, okay. Can I turn on my sirens? No. 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 There we go. Wow, look at that epileptic seizure waiting to happen. I didn't want to turn that heavy, man. It's just... This music feels like we're robbing a... or setting up a heist or something. This might be a dead end. I didn't actually check. Or it could be a really good shortcut. Look at that. I was pretty good
Tremors.
sure all along.
I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins.
I didn't say Fred Ward.
That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all.
This is such weird trivia.
Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
That was it? I thought you were going somewhere with this. Alright, I'm giving up the road. What are you gonna do? Arrest me? I'm invincible. Oh, this car does not turn well. It's constantly trying to flip. Sorry for the motion sickness of the camera. That's not up to me. That's like every slight use of the thing. Oh, you're right back.
Zach, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700. We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
What the hell happened to the screen? Come back to me. Okay, I was just in the right thing. So I have to kill time? What time did he say? Was it 3 o'clock or something?
Zach, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700. We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the...
Okay, I guess I'll just go back to my hotel. I don't know if my hotel's near here. I don't know this map that well. You going to bed? Or you telling me to go to bed? I should probably go to bed. No. God damn it. I'm trying to drive away. I know. I know I shouldn't. Where'd my car go? Game design is a very important topic. Okay, this time we're going to try reversing. Yeah, we did it. Proud of us. Let's see. I think the hotel is in the center of town. So I guess let's go back to the center of town. Meow. What's over there? Almost me if I don't keep my eyes on the road.
Now, Joel Grey's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer
What?
Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. Huh, that one was so 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know.
Hey!
But you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe.
Do you know this movie? I have no idea.
That might be a great film. Do you remember, Zach? When that
I feel like we
movie
should watch this movie now.
last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command.
Nicolas Cage.
That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. And maybe we can
It's
catch
funny
up on a
because that'll
few.
be the end of the game.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
I won't know. I mean, I should have paid attention. I don't know what the name of the movie was he was talking about. Where's this hotel? Oh, why it's reversing the slowest experience ever. It might be up this way. I don't know. Gameplay. Was it here? No, it's like a farm. Oh shit. It seems a bit out of the way. Maybe it's just a way to check like the whole map. Maybe there is a way to check the whole map. Let's see. No. Yes. Okay, that's a dead end. AG Diner suspect. What? There's a suspect here? But we need bed. We haven't slept in ages. Pink building that we just don't know, I guess. Keith's house. Oh, sorry to hear the cat. He's going crazy. Is this the place? Mercury Theater? It's a sign. We must go there. Can I mark it? No. Okay, we're gonna drive on the main road all the way from where we are, I think. Once I find out where I am. I'm here. Yeah, so I guess I'll just follow this main road and see where it brings us. Is that? It's gonna be daytime by the time it gets there. Okay, yeah, I can literally just follow the main road. That's good stuff. Handy out. So how are you guys? While I'm going to be driving on a straight road for a while. You working hard or hardly working? You're incredible. That's good news. Unless you want to be credible, in which case it's bad news.
Okay, Zach. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies.
Panic
Set in a
movies?
small town in Massachusetts.
Never heard them called panic movies
That movie
before.
made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand
This
might
guy
come
is a
floating up.
movie buff. We should bring him
You
to
know
our
what I'm
sessions.
talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it
I
at
thought
the
it was just
movie
their
theater.
first
I guess I was
underwater-based
still just a
horror
child back
movie.
then. But still,
Wasn't that his
I
like
wanted to
its
taste
stick?
that terror in real time.
Is this
That
guy just
reminds me,
overanalyzing
Zach.
it?
Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future.
I didn't know
It was
that.
directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So, the scene where Jaws appears,
I'm out of my depth.
it's right after Marty
This guy knows
McFly
everything.
goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke.
30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon.
I feel old now.
I wonder what life would be like by then, Zach.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy. You have no idea. Am I there? Is this a spot? Oh, this is a spot, I think. So there should be a bed around here somewhere. I say a bed, I think I may have just... It's a shed. Perfect. I'm gonna sleep in a shed for a night like a real FBI agent.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just
Yeah, we got
think
time,
of
buddy.
talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Definitely get some sleep here, Zach. Alright. We got... What's it? What's it currently? 9 o'clock? 9 hours. 12 hours, actually, we should be fine there. Better get something to eat, Zach. Why are you telling me? Eat food. You need my permission, man. Oh, that turkey sandwich really hit the spot, though. Well, I'm glad we slept in the middle of nowhere. I think we learned a lot about each other today. I still have like 3 hours to kill. Oh, 2 actually. Oh no, that's 6 hours to kill still. Really rains a lot here. You know, I'm kind of getting some vibes to do a Barney run or two. Or maybe something else. Just mix up the games a bit, you know? Might be an option. I would consider Fortnite, but I'm pretty sure it's not that stable on my PC for some reason. Can't believe the bar is closed. Unacceptable. What bar is closed at like 10 o'clock in the morning? How dare they? Granted, every bar, but still. I need to rob a new vehicle soon, unless I'm actually going to pay for fuel. Actually, let me see. Oh, okay, I left there. Oops. Where am I? Where am I? This is so confusing. Oh, there I am. Okay. Oh. Richard's house, the 2 suspects. Okay, I should actually just check that out.
So, where shall we go next?
Is this the same voice actor as Sephiroth in the English dub of Final Fantasy? It sounds like a similar level of smooth to the voice, which scares me greatly. Yes. Do you know that for a fact? Or do you too just recognize him every time? If we could get him to say Cloud, it would confirm a lot of things. I know it's closed, but it could be open. Oh, but you didn't call for anyone. You shook your head at the door. You don't remember Sephiroth's voice at all? I could probably play it on the stream. See, maybe around here. Here would be the voice.
Stay where you belong.
Okay, that's Cloud, but
In my memories. I will never be a memory.
okay, you know, maybe it's not Sephiroth. That was him there, but like, it doesn't actually sound like it in hindsight. So I guess I'm just crazy. I will never be. I'm my buddy. Okay, so there are two suspects here that I couldn't check, and the map doesn't confirm that their list will be closed or not until you get there, which is great. This is a great system. I love it. We should probably get some fuel. Maybe, yeah, I think I might mix up game. What options do we have? Steam. We got Power Wash.
Jack, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Stardew Valley. The Outlast Trials? I wonder if the Outlast Trials actually runs well in this. Phasmophobia, we could go for a few runs of. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I am liking this cool game. But at the same time, I've done a lot of driving now, and it's inconvenience to be great. And everything's closed. Why is everything closed? I can't do anything until like 5 hours has passed. I don't have a home, no. I think you have a like the hotel. But I don't know where the hotel is because it's not marked as hotel, or at least nowhere in the local. Let me see. Down in Hell gas station. Okay, I actually need to get to gas, so we'll go to that at least. I really would like if they mixed up the song a little bit just while driving. It's not always this James Bond-esque music. %, gas. Is that a magnificent hairstyle I see? Is that leather pants I see?
You from out of town? I ain't seen you here before.
Jack the Raging Bull, gasoline stand owner.
I'm Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. I'm investigating the death of Anna Grant.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
But he's not a cop, he's an FBI
What
agent.
about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least tell me your name.
Shut up.
They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
Shut up, your face.
Shut it. If you're a customer, act like one and shut the mouth. Huh?
Where? Did you spit at me? What the No, this is worthy voice acting. Act like a customer and shut up. What you reckon, guys? Do you think you talk like that to your customer? I think you guys talk like that to your customer, actually. I believe it. I could bribe him from $100. Sure, we'll get the nicest car ever. Oh, the rain's gonna do the rest of the work, luckily, but perfect for getting the car washed. Should I bribe him for information? Do you think he's gonna give me some good information? Fuck it, why not? Let's see what he got.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
Did he throw it away? Start? What? Jack the Raging Bull. Jack at Heaven and Hill Gas wants 100 bills. Hey, don't we all? However, if you give him more than 100 or 1,000, they're supposed to give you some really big info for the investigation. Then, okay. But I like my money, so I'm not going to do that quite yet.
Hey there, Benjamin. I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard this yet?
Have you got a dark gun? Richard's ready to what?
Another one.
That was so fast, what?
Zach, did you see that?
Man, I don't know what
It
I've
was
seen.
as if we weren't here. Wonder what that was all about. Did it make sense to you?
Nope, not even slightly. I think we should drive out of here while we still can. Go see that movie, man. I think time actually stopped.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Man, we got so much time. I don't know what.
Talking in front of all those
I don't
people.
want to think about talking in front of those
What do you
people.
think?
Taking this item. I got Gina's sponge. What? What does that mean? Why is there a card for Gina's sponge? Alright, I'm all fueled up. I talked to, I guess, a patriot. I could buy some guns. Maybe the gun store is open. I'm not giving him $1,000 until I have too much money.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
We did take a rest. We slept for 12 hours, man. And all we did is kill time. Closed. Of course it is. Everything's closed. Tell me, over there in the US, is everything open like after 12? Or is this is this a game spectacular? I mean, waking up late is pretty relatable. I just didn't think all the shops would do it. Man, this camera is going to drive me insane. General Mart. Mash Mart. Market even. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What, do we kill time? Is there a karaoke stand? Is this Yakuza? Do I get that guy to spit in my window some more?
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
What should I notice? But if you notice anything, stop me. Who has? Can I buy a house? Open. Out with your hands up. Housekeeping. The trusty sandwich. So I just walked into a bunch of Sims. I'm gonna save first. I'm using her phone to call the FBI. Don't worry about it. Hi, suspect. Let's hear what this person has to say.
So, you're the talk of the town.
Keith Ingram, convenience store owner.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
The name's Keith. A pleasure meeting you, York. Sure is a big scar. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
So, Keith, I have a couple of questions about the incident.
Huh? Sure, fire away, man.
Did you know Anna Graham?
What is he doing? Is that a dance?
Yeah, of course, man. Poor little Anna. She was such a nice girl. I mean, what kind of sicko would do that to her?
A sick
Here
sicko.
to catch that sicko. Listen, even the smallest piece of information might be useful to me. If there's anything you noticed or want to let me know, contact me.
Okay, will do, bro. You got my cooperation, FBI.
Another thing, I'll be frequenting your store during my stay here, so I'll see you around.
Sure thing, bro. We got what you need, so drop in anytime.
The surfer guy at the convenience store. Hi, other suspect.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Lily Ingram. My husband owns the convenience store, and we have 2 sons.
Lily Ingram, Keith's wife.
I like to think that I'm just a regular wife in a regular family.
Well, that's a red flag.
Aside from the point that our sons were
She looks
first
super
witnesses to
interesting.
the crime scene.
You seem pretty calm considering their involvement in such a big murder.
And a weird smile to boot.
You think so? I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry, I am
If
just
I
a
looked
normal
all
wife
bleak
to a
and
normal
gloomy,
family.
I think it would hurt our business.
Uh,
Agent Morgan, about that scar.
Lily, please don't call me that. Call me York if you can. People have been calling me York for a long time.
You're a silly one.
No, not at all.
No, fuck you, lady.
Just a regular special agent. So what were you
I'm
about
not
to say?
silly, you are.
About my scar?
I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten. It's because you said something silly.
I see. Well, if you remember anything important, just let
If
me
you
know.
remember something
I
about my
will.
scar, let me know.
I'll probably be making use of your store during my stay here, so I'll see you from time to time.
Okay, I'll see you soon then.
She's the murderer, calling it now. I'm going to set it for every person I encounter. Well, that was a weird encounter. The dialogue is amazing. It's amazing. You said something silly, so I forgot something about your scar. Please call me by this name. Haha, that's silly. Where's my car? Wow, I park better when I'm not here. Right, where to next? Kind of curious what the flower is. I could go fishing. I could pick up a flower. I could go for a race. Oh, there's actually Emily Watt. Okay, I should probably go through there and get the other suspect then. So right and left. Hope you all remember the directions, so I've already forgotten them. Actually, there's a cutscene every time he gets out of the car. Every single time, without fail. I can't climb that? You're kidding me. Can I... Stopped by barrels with a clear gap in them. This game brings me back. Alright. I'll come back for that card some other time, so. So that looks like a nice little walking puzzle. Car's gonna flip at a moment's notice.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Was she around here somewhere? I could get some food. Oh, that's right, there was also a race here. Oop. That's how you stop a car. Every time without fail. It's open. Yeah. Alright. There might be witnesses, suspects or something in here. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm looking for. It's kind of roaming around like an idiot. Potato. Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Heresy to my name, how dare you. This is a very secure fire exit for a restaurant. What sort of encounters are they expecting? Wait, is the police station? What? Why is this in... Okay. Why did marked police station as a food place? Is it because there's like a break place here? Storage? No. I don't need to go down there, that's the warden spot. I have been betrayed and bamboozled. There is absolutely no food here. Ironically, the free roam's actually hurting this game a lot more, I feel. Oh, there you go. Next house suspect. Okay, so just down one block. I liked it when it was more linear. Kept it on its own path, you know. I don't feel like it needed open world, but I guess I could be wrong. It's a bit early to judge at the same time. Time is going very slow in this though, which I'll probably be happy for later on, but right now is... It's not ideal.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me. Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people.
Why can't I check your letterbox?
Zach, it's going to get fun.
Why is there 10mm bullets in someone's mailbox? Is that how guys get bullets delivered over there? Is that a thing? That seems crazy to me. Nobody answered the door, so I let myself in. Oh, hey, basket. I got an onion. Yeah. Hope you don't mind if I help myself. Yeah, just casually. I've acquired your onion.
Olivia. Olivia Cormac.
Cormac? Nick's wife, Olivia Cormac.
Olivia. Now that's a lovely name.
Do you think so?
No, I lied to you.
You're the only one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it. There's that famous singer, too, isn't there? From the 70s? She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia Newton-John. You know of her, right?
His delivery is so
she's
weird.
Not only a successful singer, she's successful as an actress, too. Personally, I really liked Xanadu back in 1980.
She's falling asleep.
Just looked amazing.
She's falling asleep.
It's hard to believe she was 32 at the time. Right, Zach?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really? That's a shame. You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we can almost put someone to sleep in
Olivia,
conversation.
Do you know anything about Anna that might be helpful to me?
Oh, she was a bright and lovely girl. I can't believe she...
Did she ever look worried or anxious?
No, not really. I can't believe it, really. I'm never going to see her again, am I? She was here with us, so happy and energetic just a few days ago. She and I, we were getting all excited over some new dessert.
Thank you, then. If you remember anything else...
Just cut her off. Hello, other suspect.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Where's he holding the ID? What the hell?
Huh.
Nick Cormac. Diner owner?
What's your name?
Nick.
I'm here to investigate the murder of Anna Graham. Do you know anything about it?
Nothing much.
Nothing at all?
Are you interrogating me?
No. Just asking questions.
Then there's nothing to talk about. Leave me alone.
Nick, are you hiding something?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
He's gonna be a tough one. But that's okay. People like him always have a weak spot, Zach.
Punches him in the face, asks the question again. Store owner looks quite friendly and she's good cook to boot. Or he's good cook to boot. She's hard at work helping her husband. She's almost too good for him. Well, that's quite the first impression you've made. Dog. This release Nick study. Can't prove without a search warrant. This bedroom can't hide people, okay. One day I'll invade this entire house. One day. I'm going to learn about every single type of food through loading screens alone. I'm getting a bit tired though. I may wrap up shortly. Do you guys have anyone you want to raid while I'm here? I'm always open to options. you can join me in the Great Wiggle. Well, it might be time for me to at least stop using my social battery. Perhaps it is EP time. Perhaps. Mayhaps. I probably should stay awake for an hour or I'll wake up at 3 in the morning. Guess I'll find a phone. Oh yeah, I can find a phone to save over here. Sure, it's Steph. Is Steph streaming? Yeah. Where's Steph, so? Ow. Okay, we'll try that again. Why is there a cutscene for every time you get in and get out of the cat? You could just... I don't mind... Why do you park across the road, man? So many questions. Okay. That's a good saving spot, so. We'll quit out of that. But back to just chatting. I'll say thank you everyone for hanging out. It's been a pleasure as always. Here's some usual social stuff. I don't have a raid message. I guess I can come up with one real quick. Where's my stuff? Where are my emails? Ah, man, I have so many email options now. Rattle raid? Sure, rattle raid. Da 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 da. There we go. Thanks again, Ari, for that. Yeah, emo's been carrying me hard. But yeah, we'll pick this up next time. Maybe maybe tomorrow. Maybe I think tomorrow I'm joining somebody else for The Devil in Me. I think it's called. It's a good game. No, thank you both for joining me. It was a good stream. And we'll raise Steph. Yeah, it's been a while. I think so far actually I haven't rated Steph while actually being online before, so it's about time. Just give me a sec to find his name real quick. But yeah, while I find his name, I'll hang out here in the ending chat. Might see you guys tomorrow for more 6 streams. I'll have a different game, I think, just because I have a pre-sub this time. And my goodbyes are as good as ever, as you can tell. But yeah, see, either step for me or don't. You know, live your best life. You know what you want. I don't know what you. You do what you want to do. But if you do want to raid with Steph, hang around. If not, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.
I'm getting raided? Puka!